Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Siege Survival! Gloria Victis! We are doing really well right now, I would say. Things are looking pretty solid for us. We actually have a lot of food coming in. We've got some good scouting information. We built up a gosh dang trebuchet, the superior form of artillery, in my opinion. And as long as we get ourselves more weapons and armor and stuff, we'll be fine. But we even were able to accomplish a lot on that front as of last night because we went and traded for a bit. And lo and behold, now we've got some extra broken armor and a sword that we will be able to repair using Gerard over here. I say his name differently, I think, every single time, but it's okay. Don't overthink it. So do we have enough iron bars to do anything here? The answer is yes. We can get ourselves a sword plus a little bit of armor. We could consider trying to manufacture our own weapons if we wanted to. For that, I would need to get myself an armory, and I'm pretty sure for that we're going to need a lot more planks than I've currently got. So let's go ahead and manufacture a few extra that way. But it would be kind of cool to be able to make our own stuff. At least an extra bow. I'm pretty sure that's something we're able to do. Get yourself a bow so we'll be able to rain down death upon our enemies. We need some tools, huh? Okay, so let's get over here then to this workbench. Let's go ahead and manufacture some tools, since Gerard is the best way to manufacture anything. He does have a nice crafting skill, which makes things a little bit easier. So we'll go ahead and get that going, and then let Rena and Bertram take a bit of a sleep, because they're probably going to go scouting tonight. Okay, so there we go. It's going to take 12 planks, some tools, some materials. We can place you, not here, weirdly enough. Over here, I guess we'll have to do, that's fine. And then we'll see how expensive it is to make our own stuff. The game did warn me specifically it's going to be really difficult to do the trebuchet and also prepare enough weapons and armor for your people. But I feel like with the trebuchet and some weapons and armor, that's still pretty good. Also, we just got a lot more bricks. That's more fortifications. Beautiful. Let's craft up 5 more iron bars, so we'll have plenty to work with. Okay, so over here, if we had more planks, I could make a bow. 2 fibers, 3 planks. We could also make our own axes and armor. Don't have enough cloth. Don't need more axes. We're actually fully armored in that sense. So it's really only the good stuff I care about. And to upgrade this, I need bricks, bars, and a whole bunch of planks. Okay, no, I can do that. Let's go ahead and start the manufacture of at least 1 bow. I feel like that's going to be a good thing for me. And then once you've got all these planks, why don't you go take a nap? You're still sick, and I need you to be ready for the next day. Okay, nighttime hath come. I think I'm going to send Bertram and Rena both to scout the enemy lines. Because we can see from our scouting up here in the top left, we know the date and size of the upcoming attack. We get more, we start getting extra precision for our trebuchet, so we do even more damage. And since last time, we didn't know a lot, but we were able to do -2 to our enemies. I'm hoping we get like -3, 4, even 5, depending on how much intel we have. Maybe. So here's the thing. There are 2 enemy guards that are down here in the very bottom area, and it's not listed as an actual zone of the city, but I'm kind of wondering if we can kill them and get in here, and maybe there's some awesome stuff. Maybe not. Maybe it's impossible to get down there past Lowtown. I have no idea, but I kind of want to find out. So what if I took along an axe, and we try to kill the 2 guards and see if there's anything amazing down there? I'm going to take the risk. This may be stupid. And the question is, how do you approach these guys when they're facing each other? The answer is I try to draw them out this way. No, it's not quite working. What if I get in your line of sight just a little bit? There we go. Okay, now he's coming. Hold up, hold up, hold up. And we try to get away over here. And then when he eventually gives up and leaves, as long as we... Oh, nope, he saw me. Dang it. Eventually, he's going to have to give up, right? And then maybe we can hit him from behind. He tried shooting me with a bow. Okay, hang on, hang on. And there we go. Okay, then we get closer. Whoop. Nope, 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 nope. Don't see me, don't see me. Don't come after me. There we go. There we go. All right, now we sneak up behind him. We give him a little whackage. Oh, there's another guy right over here. That's dangerous. And then we should be able to approach the gate without an issue, I think. Whack. Whack. Got him. All right. He's just going to have an axe on him. And to be honest, I don't care about an axe. We are fully armored up, man. We got all the weapons I could possibly need. All I need are the good old swords. And whack. And whack. And no, you can't get past here. Dang it! Well, since we're in for a penny, in for a pound, we find the last guard and we kill him so that the enemies can't spawn in this area. And a little whack. All right, and that's that. Cool. So if I wanted to get some broken weapons and repair them or something, we probably could. Doesn't strike me as very important, but it is an option for us. Let's see what else we can find in the area. I should have a few leftover piles somewhere. And maybe we can have a good night tonight after all. But yeah, not being able to get in that area makes me sad. I was kind of hoping I had found an awesome secret. Some herbs, some arrows. How about some valuables? We'll take those along with us. There's also a lot of water, and I could take along a couple of broken axes just to have some spares. I mean, weapons do break, you know, during an assault. So having a couple of spares just means I don't have to worry about doing last-minute repairs, I guess. Okay, let's resume working on this bow. The iron should be finishing up pretty soon, at which point we can upgrade the armory and hopefully get some other goodies that way. So I'm going to cook some additional meals, send some up to the bastion. It feels like it's been a little while since I last did that, so that would be smart. And also, we need to butcher up a carcass. I remember that. Here's the iron bars. Okay, let's get this thing upgraded, which is going to take a lot of materials, but that's fine. Okay, and with that done, all right, so you use some cloth, a bunch of iron, some firewood, get more heavy armor, or use 3 iron bars and some planks and some wood in order to get some swords. All right, well, armor strikes me as still the most important thing, so I'll craft an extra set of that because the survivability is really quite key. But yeah, that's totally doable. I've got 5 more iron bars in the furnace right now. As long as I start making some extra fibers, which we can do at our dryer's rack, turn that into cloth, we should be able to make a whole load of good stuff. So what can we send back to the bastion tonight? Answer, a few meals, at least a bit of water. Could send some bricks, but I think we're already at max, yeah, max 9 there. We can't get rubble unless they attack me. We can send a bow, plus some arrows, which gets their strength up by at least a bit, plus a sword, and 3 whole sets of armor. That is not as much more strength as I might have expected, if I'm completely honest. I was expecting a lot more considering how much I'm giving you guys. Alright, yeah, 1 less axe. Yeah. Huh, that's not nearly as strong as I would have expected. And nighttime cometh once again. We should be attacked very soon. Can't do any more scouting, so this is the most we're able to get. Okay, alright, so Lowtown is a no-go. The Crafts District is still a place we can go. There's a lot of water and stuff, apparently. Cheapside is dangerous as frick. I would love to go to the Temple of the Forefather, though. Find out what else is over there. There's also still High City. Golden Corner's looking good. And then, of course, there's the Tar Smokers. You know, since we know we're getting attacked, what if we go ahead and bring along some pots and get some more tar? And then we can explore a bit more in, like, High City or something instead. Yeah, I think that's fine. Hello, Tar Smoker's Isle. If you missed this in a previous video, basically you just come here with your pots and get a whole bunch of tar. And with the tar, you can use that with the trebuchet to launch flaming projectiles and burn your enemies to a crisp. Truth be told, I'm not sure you need more than 2 pots per wave, but, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of an endgame condition where, like, they surround the castle and it's impossible to get to the city and you have to survive on whatever you've got left. You know? I hate to find out that's the case and then find out I don't have enough tar to go around. So, extra tar is never a bad plan. Let's hide here real quick. Oop, that got close. There is still an event over here. We never did interact with that. We could find out if there's something good. Since I've already got my maximum number of party members, there's really no downside to doing this now that I can think of. So let's see if there's some goodies over here. Under the Swan, one of the best in the city. Its price is so legendary you never even went inside before. Ah, medicines. Okay, there's an apothecary. Memling, however, died. Well, that's very sad. Upper floor, try to break down the door. Let's try for it, but it doesn't seem like it's working. Great. So we have to come by with a stronger combat character. Okay, well, now we know. There should be another event place around over here somewhere. Oh, I miss a pile of stuff. Let's grab that. The patroller is coming by again. Get it quickly, please. Thank you. And can we duck in there? He thinks he may have seen me, but he did not because he is an idiot. And there's more stuff to be found over here. Wow, how'd I miss this? Ah, whoa, how'd you see me? How'd you see me? I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know how he saw me. I wasn't making extra noise. That's right, you get the heck out of here. You get the heck out of here. I'll kill you. I've done it before. Okay, so what's inside this place then? A small square between the tenement houses. Someone's there. What? A chubby woman. Hi. It's a field hospital. Oh, is this another trading area? Might be, actually. Need help? I know a thing or two. I've dealt with animals for a year. Maybe there's something we could trade. What do you sell? You have damaged armor and other stuff. I mean, yeah, I want that. Tools, loads of cloth. Hello. Also a lot of food. Okay, we can come back here for another set of broken heavy armor if we want to do some trade. Truth be told, I'm not sure it's worth the trip, but I've had a load of valuables that I'm doing literally nothing with at the moment. So if we bring a bunch of valuables back home, maybe we come back here and trade and grab the last of the goodies. Let's go ahead and take what we've got back home. It's not a lot, mind you, but it is a little bit. Oh no! Karlgal champion approaches. A berserker's scream. Yep, the champion's here. Okay, the enemy power has increased and all morale effects are doubled, both positive and negative. Well, both positive and negative. I should have pretty high morale, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me see, we can get a few more iron bars. I feel like what we need is swords, actually. Because the armor's great. It really is. But I feel like the reason we're not going to be doing a lot of extra damage is because we don't have enough offense. Maybe we've got enough defense at this point. So let's go ahead and start crafting an extra sword. And here come the enemies. Hold up. Rita, forget what you're doing. We need to launch on a short range. All right, so go ahead and load up the trebuchet. Here goes nothing. And they're going to get attacked by what? Oh, giant. Okay, right in the middle of the field, huh? Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the giant rubble. Okay, boom. Yep, that's great. Rena, are you ready? Fire! All right, let's see. 51 strength? Yikes. All right, let's see if we can load up another one. Oh, gosh. Stop shooting me over Mya. It's so rude. I don't like it. Ah, that's going to be a lot of repairs. It's going to be a lot of repairs. Okay, we can get one more shot off. Whoosh. There we go. This is why we like tar pits. Oh, no, you broke my thing. How'd you break my trebuchet? Oh, it's a crappy discount trebuchet. Well, we did -3 damage, though. I think that's still pretty good. Can we send them a sword? Oh, we got a lot of broken stuff. Right. Right. Let's see if we can repair some of this in quickly. You're our best repairer, so let's start with this. Okay, now we got to repair the light armor as quick as we can. I'm not sure if we've got enough time for this, but we'll find out. Out of things like planks, we may need to abandon that for a second. Let's get back over here, get to the bastion quickly. I want to drop off the armor. More arrows. Sword. Whatever armor I've got. Give them everything we can. Hopefully this is right before the clash. Barely, but yes. Oh, that's a resounding victory and a half. Outright victory once again. Lose some more fortifications. Used up an axe. Lost some armor. Already repaired. Morale is looking pretty good. Dude, we got this. We're doing so good in this game. I'm a brilliant strategic survivalist. Time to do some more scouting, I guess. We'll let 2 people scout. You can sleep, so you'll be ready. And Flint, you're tired, but you'll be fine. Okay. So that'll give me all the intel I need as far as when they're going to attack and how strong they're going to be. Still no idea where I really need to go. We could go to Cheapside. Lowtown's still kind of off limits for now. Maybe we go back to the Temple of the Forefather? Or no, we had talked about doing some trade, right? Do we have a lot of valuables? I got 5. I mean, Flint's not exactly a good trader, but like, we could see if we could get something out of this arrangement. Maybe we even trade away a couple of extra axes or something. I don't know. I got extras. I don't need them. Right. Let's go to the golden corner, I guess, and see if we can do some trading. So I want that broken armor. Why can't I buy this? They don't want to sell this item. They don't want to sell it, then why does it even offered as an option? I'm just saying, that doesn't make much sense. Whatever. All right, so 2 axes equals broken heavy armor. Okay, now there's actually a reason to get axes, because if you repair them, they're apparently worth a lot. Right, good to know. I want all your materials. And your iron bars? No. Actually, we can get an iron bar. Just forget the bricks. I don't need bricks. Yeah, this is fine. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'm completely lost. I thought this was the way to get the key to open up the market, and now I have no idea where I am and where that key went. Hey, this is where I want to bring a torch. Right, there's some good stuff in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm completely lost. Where the heck was that? Is it by the Filthies? There was some place that I had dropped off a key. I thought it was up over here, but I ran all the way down this way, and I didn't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay. We'll take the dirty water, leave behind a fiber, take the massive key. And now we're going to have to make a beeline up to the marketplace, which will give me a safe exit if I can get there safely. Come on. Use the key. The door is open. Now I can get to the exit safely. Okay, all in all, I think that went pretty well. There are still some other events in the city that we really could be trying to deal with, and I probably should, but oh well. All right, she's elated. The Sangmar are making landfall, smashing through the Ismir flank. What? Okay, so they did come to help. They didn't say to finish the job, leaving as fast as they had come with no interest in the final outcome, but in their wake, the Ismir force is reeling. So what's the situation? We'll do our best to keep them out, and you must do yours. What if help doesn't come or the Ismir bring in reinforcements? Well, yeah, it could last for months, but alright, the enemy has been significantly weakened. That's a good sign. Okay, we've got enough fodder to go around to take care of my animals. Let's get ourselves some of that extra heavy armor we had been promised. That's going to be very helpful indeed. And then probably just cook more meals and send some up to the bastion. We'll also craft ourselves one extra sword. That's all the iron I've got available at the moment, and probably all I'm going to get for a while. Because I'm kind of out of materials, and I don't think there's a lot more to scavenge. We may only have like one more wave to go, because there's really not much else to do here. Except trade, I guess. I guess the one thing we have not built yet, which might be worthwhile, is a composter, because I'm out of fertilizer. So getting one of these set up for a pretty small cost doesn't seem like a bad plan. I thought I saw a flash of green, like I could fit it here somewhere. Right over here. This'll work. Okay. Can I get 3 more iron bars? I could if I had some firewood, actually. Let's get you a meal and see if we can get some firewood. Every 3 bars I make is another sword, and I think that's just going to be what I have to do. Let's make some fertilizer using rotten food. I got a lot of rotten food. This seems fine. Okay, everyone is rested. Everyone is fed. Still rummaging wherever I can. Found some materials. Actually kind of nice to find. We've got as much armor as we can. I'm sitting at 54 combat strength. I already am stronger than they are in the next 3 days. Oh, yeah. We'll need to do some more scouting, and we can go ahead and knock that all out now. And then, Flint, why are you sick? All right, we're going to have you actually do some scouting while Flint rests up. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so the question is, what do we do now? Because I'm kind of running out of stuff. The High City still has a lot. The Temple of the Forefather has a lot. Cheapside's risky, but not too bad. And remember, there's a thing we need to do here with a strong character. Do you count as strong? I can't remember. Is that one of your traits? Yeah, you have fighting skill. Okay, so we could start here in the golden corner and open up whatever this last thing is. Make our way down, get to the Temple of the Forefather, and do maybe some trading or something like that? I don't know. All right, well, let's just go ahead and see what we find in here. So we can try to break down the door now. Even with the aid of a weapon. Oh, we used a weapon? Okay. We found a useful amount of medicine and bandages. Wow. Wow. That is quite the bounty. Okay, we're just going to make our way south, get through Cheapside, see if we can find the monks and their encampment. I don't have a lot to trade with them, but honestly, that's probably fine. Could kill a bunch of guys here in Cheapside, too. You know, that's also a thing. No, I can't. There are 2 enemies who are next to each other over here. That means that's a very bad idea. This one would be pretty hard to pull off. Forget that. Let's just go to the monks. Okay, we never even explored this entire area, so there's probably still a lot of other good stuff to be found over here. Let's see, some more materials, some herbs. Looking for any additional piles that we can scavenge through. There's some over here. Okay. Come on, there's got to be more in this dang city. We're running out of stuff. It's a lot of materials, it looks like. Okay, good. So if I want to make a lot more iron bars and stuff, then this is the place to come. Get a lot of, yeah, lots and lots of materials and building supplies of various different kinds. So this is where I want to go if I want to make any more iron bars or anything along those lines. It just keeps adding up, dude. They keep sending me more stuff. Wow. Okay, well, we don't really have any more time. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do a quick trade. And then we'll take whatever I can get with me. What are the pilgrims doing here out of curiosity? They were waiting for a ceremony and blessing. All right, well, here's my offer, okay? You said you wanted food, so here's food. I'll give you some armor and some weapons. How's that sound? Okay, you probably don't need that anymore. Could you give me a couple of pots? Some materials? Really? This isn't worth... What? This is just downright disgraceful, but okay. I'll take the 2 pots regardless because I think it's still worth something, but this feels like robbery to me. This feels like a terrible bargain. Stupid monks. All right, we're getting out of time. We got to get going. I did not get quite as much out of this as I might have liked, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just got to get to the exit. We can always come back later. We'll be fine. Getting a little bit close, but it's just now about perfectly dawn. Okay, so that worked out fine. All right. So, what now? Well, first off, you get a drink. You come over here, get some food. You get a drink, and you get a drink. Still doing fine on food and meat and stuff, by the way. The 4 rat traps definitely seems to have been enough. Really not too much to worry about there. And Flint, I think you needed a chance to go eat something as well. How's Bastion doing? They got plenty of food, and there's really not much else I can give them, even if I wanted to. Yeah, let's just go ahead and skip tonight. There's nothing else to really do right now. I honestly am kind of at a point where I think I could just start skipping forward on literally everything, and I think I'd be fine. I'm gonna start off over here, the golden corner, just so I can pick up that shovel. Which may sound stupid, but the reason I'm going to get the shovel is because I can open up this shortcut and I can get to the Temple of the Forefather a heck of a lot faster if I open that route up, and that means I have more time to grab more materials so I can get more iron bars, so I can get more swords, so I can kill more things. What does the game mean when they say that I can't possibly do both a trebuchet and armory stuff? It feels like I'm doing fine on that front. Okay, that is almost everything there is to get in the temple area, so I probably don't need to come back here probably ever again. That really leaves the High City, I think, is the only place that has not been almost entirely ransacked. And then there's one spot down at the Filthies where I need to bring a torch in order to open up a farmstead. Do that, and I'm pretty sure that's everything in the city, dude. We're basically done. Like, for once, I'm actually leaving with plenty of time to spare. Weird. Okay, a few more iron bars coming out here. Can we get 4 more? The answer is yes. I've got lots of materials now. That's so good. Let's go ahead and craft as many as we can. 5, and I'll be worth an extra sword plus also some arrows. Might as well. Okay, and of course, still more rat meat. Dude, we're completely fine. We've got nothing to worry about. All the food I could possibly want, all the water I could possibly want, and we're arming our soldiers and getting more powerful every freaking day. Like, this is going so well. Let's go ahead and send another bow, plus a couple more swords and some arrows. That brings our strength up to 58, which, again, I know is strong enough to deal with the enemy, as long as I got a fully fixed trebuchet, and I do. We might want to consider getting some more pots of tar tomorrow night. That could be an option, and then explore High City from there. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do tonight. Let's just go ahead and skip again. Good lord, this is going to go really fast. We might be ending the series this video. Maybe. Depending on how fast I can go here, but maybe. All right, Gerard, go ahead and get myself some extra tar. If this ends up being a really long last wave, and I need to fling like 4 pots of this stuff, I'm just going to want to have it on hand. Better to have it and not need it than to find out I need it and don't have it. There's at least a few piles of things I have not found over here. Some extra materials. That's never going to go amiss. Okay, always happy to see that. Bit of extra lumber and stuff. Sure, even some rotten food. Just need to make a beeline for the exits. Anything else I want here? We're loaded up on some wood. We got our pots. We got some water, plenty of materials, some fibers and stuff. Honestly, this seems pretty solid. All right, off we go. So, do they attack today? Yes, the enemy assault is approaching once again. No sign of their champion, though. Huh. Don't think we have time to craft another sword, but we're going to go ahead and get started on it. Might as well. All right, so we can get ourselves another 4 or 5 iron bars. Sure. Although, we actually may want some bricks. Maybe just a couple of bricks to be safe, because we haven't done any fortifications for a while. All right, enemy attacks. Let's go ahead and prepare the trebuchet. Things are getting lit on fire. That's going to be a problem. Bertram, stop what you're doing. Go beat out the flames. Just got to keep an eye on this. Everything's close by, though. Flint and team are ready to go. We can handle this. This is fine. Rena, fire! There we go. Yeah, trade fire for fire. You know what they say, fight fire with fire and all that? That's like how it's supposed to go. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, more fire arrows coming through. All right, forget what you're doing there. Let's go ahead and get this fixed. I'm honestly amazed that you have not been getting hurt, but that's great. Repair broken armaments. What armaments? We have a few things that got broken. That's fine. Fire! There we go. All right, that's a couple more of our pots. Honestly, I'm not sure it's worth wasting more of our pots, though, to be honest. I might want to save these in case it turns out there's another wave. Let's go ahead and send this stuff back up to the front, like so. Okay, strength goes back up. Another couple of levels. Look at that. Look at that. We are so set. Flint's feeling a little bit sick, so let's go ahead and let him go to bed for a while. You're doing fine, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. Scavenging what I can. Almost done manufacturing another sword. It should be done just in time to send it to the front lines. Perfect. All right, let's send them a weapon, plus we'll send them the armor, plus I don't think they need any more axes. They do not, but I guess I could send it just in case if they want it. And how about some arrows? Would you like some arrows? I mean, I'm not really sure how much more I need to establish my dominance. I think we're doing pretty fine. The enemy forces flee from the battlefield. Wait, Flee from the battlefield. Flee? Like, they flee from the engagement, or they flee goodbye, the Ismirs are done? Because they were already on their back heel. Is that it? That might be the end of it. Hang on, let's see. We got some fertilizer. Hey! Outright victory once again. Some wall damage, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Is that the end of the game? It might actually be the end of the game. I'm not sure. Well, my philosophy is to continue playing the game as if it's not the end of the game, just in case it turns out it isn't the end of the game, and then I find myself with my pants down because I've been wasting a lot of time because I was doing a premature victory lap. Would hate to do that, so let's just go ahead and keep making some fertilizers and stuff. Night cometh once again. Really? We are still scouting? Really? Okay, it's not the end. I'm just going to start breezing through some of these nights at this point. You're missing absolutely nothing. There's like nothing left to scavenge in this map. We're basically done with this area. The only thing I meant to do here is actually bring some pots, and I accidentally left them behind. But whatever, we got plenty of time. Let's just go ahead and do some really fast nights and start breezing through the game. It's Galvik! He's fine, he's okay! Wow, okay, there's time to tell stories, but not yet. The unexpected Sangmar raid gave the badly wounded Galvik a chance to escape. The siege is far from over. There's another army on the way. It could be our reinforcements, or it could be their reinforcements. Oh dear, there's an awful lot of work to be done. Really? Alright, maybe we're not going to end the game this particular video. Maybe not. Smoke on the horizon. Alright, I'm going to end this video here then. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.